All right, so this is a Dolby Digital Energy Star Saving Sony DVD player.
That's right.
It says HDMI. Looks like it is a model number DVP-SR510H. So let's tear this bad boy open and see if we can get some goodies out of it. Y'all stick around.
Rock bottle on the track, boy.
Alright, let's start off by pulling the screws out the back. Not a lot to them. When these things started getting cheap to buy, that's because that's all that's in it. Yeah, it's not much in there. So you can check this ribbon wire. Some of it might have gold on it. And allow you to decide, you know, you can cut those off and strip that gold yourself. It's gonna be it might be a medium grade. No, probably low grade peripheral. That's copper, not gold plating. Does have a few little chips on there. Some gold in that, and a crystal oscillator there. We do have a power board here. So one IC chip, that's only 4 legs. It's got to have 3 legs on both sides or more to be considered an IC chip. And that's only a 4-legged chip, 2 on each side. So that's not considered an IC chip. So I'd pull the IC chip, I'd pull the 2 little transformers off of it, and I'd probably pull this little thing right here that's got copper on it off. And then toss the rest of that board into shred, because I don't really have a good place to take low-grade boards around here. If you got the right machinery, you can get copper out of that board. And some places will give you low-grade for it because of that, and make it worth your while to keep it separated out. There's a piece of shred. Some more ribbon wire. Of course. A couple of screws hold the front plate in, and it might. Yeah, it's a couple buttons at the top, so it very well may have buttons that have the little silver things in them, or silver coated. Alright, so yeah, buttons, little silver tabs, one little light there. Other than that, low grade. People have been blessing us and leaving us DVDs in these here recently. It says Hittleween instead of How. I don't know. There's no telling what's on that. That might be one of those. Yes, throw that away. Alright, so it's going to be like that too, huh? So these, there's not a whole lot to them, but they do add up pretty fast. If you watch the video of us taking a bunch of stuff in the other day, and they only gave us aluminum breakage for that motor bucket, but that motor bucket was so heavy one person couldn't move it. But that was a bunch of these little motors like this. and I wasn't too happy with that, so I probably will not take that back to them again. If they don't want to be fair and pay like they should, then I'll take it somewhere else. It's twice that yard's got me like that, and Scrap It JC goes to that yard, and he said he's never had that problem. So it's a little disturbing, to say the least. At least to me it is. These are pretty easy. Just there it goes. It's always this piece over it that causes the issues, but there it goes. All that just to get a motor. That that screwdriver ain't even gonna work on. Somewhere is a small Phillips. This one might do it, but I still think that's too big. That's got it. But again, if all they're going to give me is aluminum breakage for them, I may just start snapping it off and being done with it. They can pay for that extra weight. I'm a firm believer in treating people. Oh, look at that magnet. And or businesses according to how they treat you. And there was a lot of time put into stripping those motors, making them nice and clean for them, and then they just wanted to give us aluminum breakage for it. So yeah. So if that's how they're going to be, then I have no problem being the same to them. And they just start paying me some weight for leaving a little bit of plastic and junk on there. So you can pull your eye out that way. Maybe. These motors right here. You have to turn it so you can see through it. The motor will come right on out. I need something smaller. Where's the little one? The little one seems to have disappeared, so alright then. We'll do it the other way. As I said, they're going to give me aluminum breakage for it. Why go through the trouble? They can just have it like that. And looks like that's pretty much it. I've come to the end. So I hope y'all enjoyed. And we'll see y'all next time.